CBS Fridays this fall.
I am exhausted.
Lily, I know that Aaron is no piece of cake right now.
Oh, I just don't want it to cost us to make this boy better.
It won't.
It is. Look at this. I mean, we have these petty arguments. There's resentments. I mean, you were totally distracted when you were reading to Faith.
Actually, I was thinking about Margot. I wanted to go say hello to her, make sure she was okay, and see if there was anything I could do for Tom.
That's a good idea. Let's go. I'll go with you.
But what about the kids?
I'll call Emma.
Actually, she's out tonight. And you know what? You're looking a little tired.
Oh, thanks. I call them sitter, or maybe this is a sitter. Hold on. Hello. How you doing, Tiger Lily? It's Rose.
Lucy in Montega until school starts. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Gives me time to clear up the relationship with Aaron Party Boy.
And like a good saboteur, you wouldn't leave any clues.
No, of course not. Lucy'd be Aaron free, and I'd have to know her father was behind it.
And Sierra would get to spend lots of time with her daughter.
Everybody wins. I like the plan.
And if it works, will I be back in your good graces?
If you help me end this fiasco between Aaron and my daughter, you'll be more than back in my good graces. You'll be very, very close to my heart.
Your mom is so cool.
I told you she'd fix everything. Thank you so much, Mom. You're right. What I need you the most.
Oh, well, being in love for the first time is a wonderful thing. I didn't want to miss it.
So, you're pretty sure you can convince Dad it's okay for me to see Aaron?
Well, I think I'd have a better chance at it if I could tell him that you and I've had a serious talk.
About?
Sex. What else?
Hey. A room is opened up on the surgical floor, and you and Katie should have beds very soon.
When's the last time you slept in a bed, Tom? Why don't you go home? I'm fine. I'm sure Casey could use having his dad around.
Well, I will do that, but there's something we need to talk about first.
What? What's wrong?
Some papers came to the head nurse that require your signature, and she asked that I deliver them to you.
What papers?
This is a living will and a do not resuscitate order. I just wonder why I didn't know about this.
Simon, can you hear me?
And no one's voice ever sounded so sweet.
You too, sweetheart. Where are you?
Probably one of the ugliest government buildings you're ever likely to see. You know, the best part is, everything I touch is marked with property of the United States of America.
You're back? In the States? Where?
In Florida. Just until we clear immigration, and then I'm going to be home to you.
When?
As soon as we cut through all the red tape. Tomorrow, maybe a few days later. Katie?
I'm sorry, I'm here. I'm just happy you're back.
Look, when I found out that you left Vanya,
I know, I'm so sorry that I left without telling you.
Look, I heard about Margot. How is she?
She's sick. She's really sick.
She's tough. She's going to be all right. Isn't she?
I think so. She's having an operation tomorrow that we're hoping will save her life. I wish you were here right now.
Me too, baby. Me too.
Simon, there's something about this operation that I need to tell you.
5 minutes. Listen, I'm about to be debriefed. In case I get yanked away, I love you so much. I was worried sick when I found out that you left Vanya. I was just so afraid that you weren't going to get out of the country. I don't ever want to go through that again.
Oh, me either.
So what were you going to say about this operation?
Oh, nothing. Honey, just listen. Don't worry about me, please. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
It's like I can't participate in life. I'm too busy worrying. I don't sleep at night. I'm thinking about my friends. I'm thinking about my family.
You know, your worst fears, the what ifs. And I can't control it, and I'm always worrying about everything.
So no, I don't tell people about my anxiety. Everyone thinks I'm overreacting.
It's like I never get a chance to relax. At work, I'm tense about stuff at home. At home, I'm tense about stuff at work.
If you're one of the millions of people who live with uncontrollable worry, anxiety, and several of these symptoms for 6 months or more, you could be suffering from generalized anxiety disorder, and a chemical imbalance could be to blame. Paxil works to correct this imbalance to relieve anxiety. Prescription Paxil is not for everyone. Tell your doctors what medicines you're taking. Side effects may include decreased appetite, dry mouth, sweating, nausea, constipation, sexual side effects, tremor, fatigue, or sleepiness. Don't stop taking Paxil before talking with your doctor. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine should not take Paxil. Paxil is non-habit forming.
Facing the day is easier. I feel like me again.
I'm not American, but I do know that some people like to drink tea cold. Well, if you must, then this is the tea for you, and it's very easy to make.
Delicious Nestea liquid concentrate.
If tea had been this delicious back then, you wouldn't have thrown it in the harbor.
Now you can shave half as often with Jergens Naturally Smooth Shave Minimizing Moisturizer. Get seriously smooth legs you can't help but show off. Jergens Shave Minimizing Moisturizer. Love your body.
We're here showing folks how a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch changes regular burgers into ranch burgers.
It's got extra zing to it.
And changes regular potatoes into ranch potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes, and this makes mashed potatoes better.
Hidden Valley Ranch. This changes everything.
It's that way.
No, it's that way.
No, it's that way.
This way to the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Save 20 to 50% store-wide. Plus, special doorbuster deals from 9 till 1.
It's all inside.
This Saturday only.
Have you read about the baby who loved to play? And the magical diapers he found one day? No matter how he'd bend or groove, the diapers would follow his every move. Huggies Supreme. Our stretchiest ever. Designed for greater comfort and a perfect fit. Flexible, stretchable, magical Huggies Supreme. Babies tell us this is it, our ultimate in care and fit.
A homeowner's dream come true tomorrow on The Early Show.
It's murder Las Vegas style. Sex, drugs, and a big bankroll. And clues lead to a secret buried in the desert.
That's a lot of motive.
CSI on a special night, CBS Friday.
So immigration won't let you leave? Why? You know, it's not like the old days. We're talking heightened security here, but your mom's making a lot of noise, so they're they really want to get rid of us. How's Paul? He's great. And your mom is great. And Simon is great. And Henry, you know, nothing will kill him. What about Joe? He's sick. Those guys, he was so sick and they wouldn't give him any medication. Can you believe that? Immigration isn't making him stay, are they? No. They took him right to the hospital. Look, you know, I really got to get over there. And I shouldn't be jabbering here on the phone. And all because of that stupid rock. That diamond is cursed. I threw it in the ocean. Hope a shark chokes on it. Would you forgive me if I have to go? No, you can't go. I haven't spoken to you in so long. It's so good to hear your voice. Are you really okay? I'm fine. And my pop's gonna be fine too. When are you coming back to Oakdale? Soon. How's you're gonna be having this baby real soon. You must look gorgeous. Holden thinks so, but I think my rear end is the size of Wyoming. Oh, I'd like to see that, actually. Two of us, we should take a picture of us standing side by side. You tell Joe to get better quick, because this baby is not gonna wait. And I miss you. I'll make sure my pop takes a lot of vitamins, and I'll get him as well as soon as possible. And you tell Holden and those kids that I love them, and I miss them, and I'll see them. And you tell Luke that I saw bugs the size of baseballs in Navanya. I love that. Hurry home. I'll do my best.
What else? There must be 100 other things we could find to talk about.
Sure, we could talk about what's going on with you in school, or what's happening at the country club, or the latest book you're reading, but I don't think that any of those things are the reason that you're lying to your father.
Well, I'm not lying because of sex. I'm lying because he won't listen to me.
Well, that's exactly what worries me. You are a long way from home, and if you can't talk to your father about all these new feelings you're having, you might make a choice that might change your life forever. And I just want to know that when you decide to have sex, it's because it's something that you really want, not something that somebody's pressuring you into.
But Aaron would never do that. He knows I'm not ready for that big step.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. But I'll tell you, I think that Aaron is a little more sexually experienced than you.
Mom, please. This conversation is so not necessary. Aaron and I are nowhere near that stage, and he's fine with waiting.
Has he told you that?
Well, no. But he would never push me. We haven't discussed it because we're not gonna have it.
You know, Lucy, long conversations don't lead to sex. Long kisses do, and the two of you are certainly having those. And before you know it, one thing will lead to another, and you will take that step that you really don't think that you're ready for.
Mom, when Aaron and I kiss, it's incredible, and I don't want to stop, but I do. Because you taught me to listen to that little voice inside my head that says, not yet.
I love you.
I love you too. You're getting all this from Dad, aren't you? Just be aware the only reason he thinks I'm gonna ruin my life is because of Rosanna Cabot, not because of anything I'm doing.
Why would he listen to her?
I don't know, because she tells him that her being a woman, she must have this special intuition or something. Daddy feels like he can't handle me. So Rosanna starts in with, well, when I was a teenager, which makes her some authority just because she happened to be one about 1,000,000 years ago. That's why he had her stay with me while he was in Montego with you.
I thought you were under Katie's supervision.
No, Daddy lied to you. And Katie wasn't even in the country.
He left his latest girlfriend in charge of you? Oh, he is gonna wish he had never done that.
I believe that this transplant is going to work. I do. And the living will and the do not resuscitate order, they're just a precaution, honey, in case something happens to me, because I don't want you or the boys to have to put your lives on hold while I'm hooked up to tubes and wires and machines.
Well, if something happens to you, our lives will be one long head-on collision, and you can't spare us from that.
Honey, I didn't do this because I thought that you wouldn't honor my wishes. I just simply did it because the hospital needs something in writing. It's important legally if someone is... I mean, you know me, I don't even leave the house unless I know that everything's in order.
Well, legally, you did a wise thing.
I love you. I love you. And I love our babies.
I know.
I just will not have you go through what I went through with Katie's dad. Nobody should have to go through that.
All right, then I guess you should sign these. Go ahead, do it. Then we can talk about something more important, like, you know, the weather, sports. Okay, I will take these back to the head nurse. They need to be included in your chart.
Okay. Thank you.
You bet.
I can't wait to see you, Simon.
Listen, as soon as I find out what flight I'm on, I'll give you a call. Are you staying at the Lakeview?
No, actually, I think I'm gonna stay here tonight at the hospital.
Was it really that bad?
Margot needs me. Tom has to stay with Casey tonight, and I know she doesn't want to be alone.
So where are you going to sleep?
A chair or something. Hey, it'll be better than the bed I slept on in Abanya, right? So you'll leave all of your flight information with Craig?
Can you come and pick me up from the airport?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there.
I can't wait to see you, okay? And give Margot a big kiss for me, please. I love you, baby. So much.
Me too. Me too. Okay, you better get to that debriefing. Bye. Hey, listen, the Coast Guard found Simon and Rose and Lucinda, and they're all heading back. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I heard. I didn't just hear you lying to Simon about what you're doing here, did I?
He was so happy and relieved to know that I got back okay. I didn't want to throw him back into worrying again.
Well, he is gonna know tomorrow.
I know, so I gave him the night off. And listen, maybe by the time he gets back, all of this will be done and everything will be just fine.
In the beginning, I was nervous about other people holding her, or even changing her, and I had to have those pricey diapers. Now, you take her. I know Loves work great. They cost less, even without coupons. They're soft like cloth, they refasten, and leaks, they hold like the Hoover Dam. No matter who holds her. Her hugs are tight. Okay, my turn. Live and learn, and then get Loves.
Did you know Febreze is great for freshening all over the house? It eliminates stale odors and stuffiness, so the whole house feels fresh air clean.
Smells nice in here.
Febreze, the more you use it, the more you love it.
What some people will do for the scent of laundry dried in a clean breeze. Introducing Tide Clean Breeze. The same clean scent without the commute.
Improve your skin's condition while you deep clean impurities, minimizing the appearance of pores. All the steps of a facial? Absolutely. Olay Daily Facials, now with beta-hydroxy.
Come on, Mommy, let's go!
For those quiet moments. Olay Daily Facials. Love the skin you're in.
Ragweed and pollen were feared by Miss Daisy. Every allergy season, her nose just went crazy. Because those ordinary tissues she used all the time made her poor little nose lose its poor little mind. Here's a tissue much softer, kind mother explained. Enchanted Puffs pillows will make your nose sane. The moral? A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed. It's back to school time, so get new Puffs designs.
Guys! Did you get everything?
Yep. They even had his school supply list.
Pencils?
Number 2s, 10-pack.
Backpack?
At Staples, we have teachers supplied back-to-school lists, so you'll find everything in one place, all at great low prices.
Honey, what's that?
It's a multi-function flatbed all-in-one printer, copier, fax machine scanner.
Not on the list.
School supply list. Staples. Yeah, we've got that.
For a book report or something.
Every day, the
The South wakes up to billions of allergens, from cats and dogs to ragweed and dust. That's why there's Clarinex. Clarinex provides receptor protection to help block histamine. Get 24-hour non-drowsy allergy relief anywhere, anytime. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Indoor allergies, outdoor allergies, wherever. Talk to your doctor about Clarinex.
So Sierra's in Oakdale?
Yeah, she's real nice.
How did you two meet?
Lucy arranged it. It went real well. I think she likes me. I think she's gonna try to convince Mr. Montgomery to let us hang out.
That must make you very happy.
Yeah. Tell Holden that I'll get his keys back first thing in the morning.
Sure.
Lily, I have something I've been meaning to tell you. Thank you for saving my job at the country club. Holden told me you had to go through a lot of talking, and I'm really gonna do better.
Have you had dinner yet?
Not yet. But I'm sure I'll find
See,
something.
because I had this one piece of lasagna left over that I didn't eat, so.
Okay, great.
Tom.
Hi, Holden.
Hey, they told me downstairs that Margaret was up here on this floor.
Yeah, she and Katie are getting settled into the room right now.
Katie? Why Katie?
Katie's donating a portion of her liver to Margot tomorrow, and we're hoping this is the answer.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I knew she was sick, but I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she's in the final stage of liver disease, so if her body rejects this transplant, then I'm not even gonna go there.
Oh, if there's anything Lily and I can do, you just let us know, okay? Maybe if Casey wants to come out to the house for a while.
Well, thanks, but Casey says that he wants to stay at home. In fact, I told him I was going to come pick him up so he could say goodnight to his mom and Katie, so I'm going to run and do that now.
Tom, Aaron told me that you found him inside your house.
Yeah, it was actually much more than that.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Hospitals are very gross and depressing, so from now on, we are officially at a spa.
Oh, no, I never want to hear that word again, Katie.
Oh, God, no. I'm not talking about one of those ones that Rose and those girls were at. This is more like that one in Pennsylvania where everything's made out of chocolate. The wraps, the facials, the food. And our guys are there as the spa attendants, fulfilling our every desire. But in the meantime, we are going to clear our minds of all stressful thoughts by watching a little Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Margot Hughes, Catherine Frazier. I'm Dr. Bartlett. I'll be supervising the teams that will be performing your surgeries tomorrow.
We actually prefer to think of them as chocolate wraps.
Thank you for making time in your schedule, Dr. Bartlett. I know that it's very tight.
We got the results from Mrs. Frazier's MRI. It's a good match. Now, I'd like to tell you what's going to happen tomorrow.
Do you want to go to the hospital tonight? I could go with you.
What can I do? I'm no good at bedside vigil, and if I can't fix anything, I don't want to be around.
Well, I have some news for you that might make the next 24 hours a little more bearable. I did it. Barbara begged and pleaded, but I told her that I'm pulling all my money out of BRO. She's on her own.
What about the ironclad contract?
Ever heard of my law firm? Loophole, loophole, and loophole. They always leave me a way out.
You say she took it poorly?
Yes.
You better tell me more.
Well, she was pretty upset, so I felt a little sorry for her and gave her a bit of a reprieve.
You what? Oh. Rosanna, why does the whole world give that harpy second chances?
Well, the second chance is really for you.
For me?
Yes. But I don't want to say any more because we might jinx it. But I will tell you this much. If Barbara does opt for the reprieve, I might have a very lovely present for you. Very soon.
Whenever Daddy starts to calm down about Aaron and me, I'm pretty sure it's Rosanna who stirs things up again. The daddy thinks he needs her.
Well, isn't it possible that she's well-meaning and that she really cares about you?
Please. Rosanna made it perfectly clear that she would love to have me back in Montega for good.
You mean she's trying to push you out of your father's life?
More like she's trying to run Daddy's. I don't know why. She doesn't even love him.
How do you know that?
Well, because I saw her kissing some old boyfriend. And I mean, really kissing.
Really? Well, that Miss Cabot is a very busy woman.
Where are you going?
You know, that is the one good thing about running a country. You get very good at bringing opportunists down peg by peg. And tonight, I'm going to take Rosanna down.
You know, I might know a way to do that.
Really?
Rosanna was really jealous that Daddy was going to be alone with you in Montega.
Was she? Thanks for that.
That way.
No, it's that way.
No, it's that way.
This way to the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Save 20 to 50% store-wide. Plus, special doorbuster deals from 9 till 1.
It's all inside.
This Saturday only.
In this place, I see a lot of gas. I also see a lot of folks taking medicines that don't fight gas. But Gas X has the most powerful medicine to relieve gas fast. Nothing I've seen works faster. Gas X beats the bloat fast.
New Serenity DoActive liners from Tena, designed to fit your style.
Who has time for skincare that doesn't work? Not me. I know what makes my skin firmer.
Rock promises visible results with Protein Lift Daily Moisturizer, proven to visibly lift and firm.
In just 8 weeks.
Rock, we keep our promises.
You bet they do.
Come on, you can do it. Just 30 seconds of Listerine, twice a day. Sure, it's a little intense, but think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and the gum disease gingivitis. That's right, you're fighting plaque and gingivitis every time. Keep it up, keep it up. Don't wimp out now. There. See? You can handle it. Germs can't. Listerine. Worth the time, every time.
I am Voltazoid. I will destroy you with my plasma ray.
You are wrong, Zoid. Your ray is no match for Lord Gorlock.
Excuse me? Did you know that Geico settles many car insurance claims in 48 hours or less?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Impressive, Green One.
We were cooking till my arthritis pain flared up. So I took Advil liquid gels, advanced liquid-filled capsules you can't get from Tylenol. Advil rushes relief where I need it.
You have the strength to get rid of pain fast. Take control. Take Advil.
Just a few more.
I should have used Preparation H.
Preparation H medicated wipes with aloe, the easy way to cleanse, cool, and soothe. Easier because they're 4 times bigger than Tux pads. Preparation H medicated wipes, big relief.
Tonight, Big Brother is getting a new surprise house guest. Grammy Award-winning Sheryl Crow performs a private Big Brother concert. An all-new 2-hour special Big Brother, CBS tonight.
CBS presents a new comedy about a famous author who's going broke.
Will you pay your tab? I'll read your book.
Fine, don't read it. And the long-lost daughter he's just met.
Here's to you, Dad.
Let's just stick to Bram for now, shall we?
From the producers of Frasier.
I insist on paying my share of the rent.
No. The rent?
Bram and Alice, Sundays this fall after 60 Minutes.
Hi, I'm Howard Sudbury, and if you'd like to learn more about horse racing, join me at Arlington Park this Saturday, August 24th for CBS 2 Beginners Day. What's an exacta? What's a trifecta? And how do you pick a winner? Join me at Arlington this Saturday and find out more about the sport of kings.
By calling Consumer Credit Counseling Service, we can help you get out of debt.
Can you lower our bills into one monthly payment?
Yes, we can at Consumer Credit Counseling. And in many cases, we can help waive or reduce interest charges completely.
Can you help stop the collection calls?
At Consumer Credit Counseling, we can help eliminate collection calls by working with your creditors directly.
Can you help me now?
Yes, we can. Simply get your bills together and call Consumer Credit Counseling Services to receive your free financial consultation.
The value that we can provide is to help you find a mattress that you like, your back likes, and your wallet likes all at the same time.
During our triple bonus sale, first, save an extra $100 on Certus Firmus Bed, the Ardmore. Queen set is only $4.99. Second, your bed frame is free. And third, delivery is also free.
We can make it easy to pay with 0% financing options.
It's a family thing. Call 1-800-TO-DREAM.
Hurry, sale ends Tuesday.
One Northside High School opens its doors to girls for the first time at 5.
It was weird because it's not like the trophy has any value to anybody but us.
But he gave it back.
Well, it kind of slipped out and fell, but I mean, that can be repaired.
Well, I'll certainly take care of that, Tom. I didn't know that he took anything.
I mean, I don't know if he was going to show it to Lucy and pass it off as something that he had won. You know, kids do some really strange things, and half the time they can't even tell you why.
I don't know what to say, Tom. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm not even sweating the small stuff these days. But I am going to go pick up Casey. I'll see you.
And you, Mrs. Fraser, should expect to be in the hospital a week or so after the procedure. You'll have some pain and, obviously, a scar. The risks are the same as with any surgical procedure, technical complication from the operation itself, infection, internal bleeding, things of that nature.
And my risks are?
The same with the addition of the possibility of rejection. It's slight, but it's there nonetheless.
Anything else, guys? I just want to know it all, okay?
There's jaundice. There's the chance that your arteries will clot off where the new tissue is grafted. And last but not least, there's the possibility your new liver won't work.
Oh, I see.
But as long as there are no bleeding problems and the artery and vein grafts remain open, the odds are very good for a full recovery.
So then I won't have hepatitis C anymore, huh?
You'll still have it. We'll just be able to treat it.
But I won't die.
Precisely. Your liver will no longer be damaged.
And what time tomorrow do you think we'll have the surgery?
That remains to be determined. You'll hear from me as soon as I know.
But he's a lot of fun at a party.
Well, at least we don't have to see him again until we're under anesthesia. You scared, baby?
No, not really. I'm actually fine.
Yeah. Me too.
Sienna.
May I come in?
Yeah, please, come in. Rosanna Cabot, this is Sierra Esteban, his mother.
Would you mind giving Craig and I a moment alone? We need to talk about our daughter.
Oh, certainly, of course. You can have all the time you need. I just thought perhaps you should know that I am aware of the situation.
Yeah, I'm fine with Rosanna staying.
Fine. Then maybe the three of us can come up with a solution.
Well, I wasn't aware there was a problem.
I met Aaron Snyder tonight.
Breaking into your car?
Of course not. He seems like a nice young man. And they are very upset about this restraining order.
Well, what else could I do? I tried everything I could to keep Aaron away from her, and nothing worked.
But a restraining order? Really, Craig, don't you think that's overkill?
Hey, I warned them. I had to do it.
You know, I have an idea. Lucy could go back to Montega for a little while. We'd give the situation an opportunity to cool off, and everybody could have a chance to reevaluate.
Yeah, there might be something to that.
And then if Lucy's feelings for Aaron are still there, well, a month certainly won't make any difference.
You are a very clever woman. But so is my daughter. And you know, she said that you would like nothing better than to see her shipped back to Montega, and she was right.
Lucy is a little jealous of this relationship, Sierra.
Well, maybe she should be. Men don't usually let their girlfriends have so much say in how they're raising their children.
Excuse me, I'm not just some woman Craig is dating. I am a part of his life, dear. I care about Lucy. And you would know that if you spend a little more time here.
Well, isn't that convenient? Because that's exactly what I intend to do. And while I'm here, you can be as involved in Craig's life as you want to. Just butt out of my daughter's.
Improved Summer's Eve Feminine Deodorant Spray. Now Vitamin E moisturizes as Nutress neutralizes odor instead of covering it up. It's gentle, effective, and unique, just like you.
If you hate cords tripping you up, you'll love the Conair Cord Keepers. Zip, zoom, and Conair solves the dangling cord problem. Cord Keepers, the ones to wind up with. Folding travel or convenient midsize from Conair.
It's that way.
No, it's that way.
No, it's that way.
This way to the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Save 20 to 50% store-wide. Plus, special doorbuster deals from 9 till 1.
It's all inside.
This Saturday only.
Coming to Disney DVD and video. A true story that's Disney magic at its best.
He wants to see his daddy try to do something that nobody believed he could do.
Disney's The Rookie. Rated G. Own it on Disney DVD and video Tuesday, August 27th.
It's not much of a scar, really. And I know it shouldn't bother me, but honestly, it still kind of does.
Treating cuts and scrapes with Neosporin today can help minimize the appearance of scars tomorrow. Only Neosporin has been shown in a clinical test to help reduce the visibility of scars. And Neosporin still kills more strains of infectious bacteria.
This time, it's gonna be different.
Use Neosporin every cut, every time.
Body pain? Back pain? Introducing new Bare Back and Body. It's Bare Aspirin plus a special pain relief enhancer to relieve sore backs and soothe aching muscles fast. New Bare Back and Body. Get moving again pain-free.
There were two giant goldfish, those baked and not fried goldfish, who said let's get some peanut butter and make ourselves a sandwich. New giant goldfish sandwich crackers for really hungry snackers. The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
Oh, credit card bill. There's interest rates.
Just get a Capital One no hassle card. Lowest fixed rates you can get.
So who's getting rich off my credit card?
Someone living large off your interest payments? Get a Capital One no hassle card. It's got the nation's lowest long-term fixed rates, no balance transfer fees, and no telemarketing.
What's in your wallet?
Meet Jules Keating.
Come on, little guy. Let's hear a big cry.
She treats the tiniest patients.
I'm sorry, you can't touch him.
But this doctor...
Lanning scheduled your ultrasound.
...will also see medicine from the other side.
Oh, God, I don't want to hear this.
You're gonna take care of this, Jules.
From the producers of ER.
Adversity doesn't build character. It reveals it. So you better decide what you want it to reveal about you.
Presidio Med. Coming to CBS Wednesdays this fall.
Ladies, come on. You're both ladies, aren't you?
Of course, of course. I'm sorry. I'm afraid you've misunderstood me, Sierra. I would never interfere with your parenting. I'm simply trying to be supportive of Craig.
Yeah, Rosanna's been a big help with Lucy.
Lovely. Well, I'm here now to help.
Why don't, Sierra and I think, need to discuss this privately for a little while.
Oh. Certainly, of course. I'll see you, how about downstairs for a nightcap? Yes?
Yeah.
Give us a kiss. Bye. See ya.
Yeah. Sorry about...
I don't think that was meant for you. What happened to Carly Tinning? You know, I really liked her better.
I thought you wanted to talk about Lucy.
I don't think that we should send her back to Montega just yet. She really doesn't want to go.
Well, I'm trying to keep her away from Aaron Snyder.
I told them that the two of them could see each other again.
You what?
They're going to do it anyway, with or without our blessing, and I think that maybe we should set down some guidelines that they have a hope of sticking to.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I cannot condone Lucy dating some biker party boy.
You know, no wonder that poor girl is confused because she doesn't know what happened to her father.
Well, he's trying to be the parent that you, for one, asked him to be.
Are you actually being morally indignant after the life that you have led?
I may have made some mistakes.
There are no mays about it, Craig.
But I turned over a whole new leaf for Lucy when she came. She is all I got. And I take this responsibility too seriously to let some long-haired punk put her in jeopardy.
Even if the long-haired punk's name is Rosanna? I know all about you leaving Lucy in Rosanna's care when you went to Montego, so you can stop lying about it.
Rosanna is a fine influence.
She doesn't need her influence. She needs you. She needs her father to respect her feelings. She is in love with Aaron Snyder, and nothing is going to change that. Not you or me or some cockamamie plan that Roseanne has to ship her off to Montego.
I am not going to argue about this anymore. All right? You know, Margot's sick. She's got hepatitis C.
What?
Yeah, she didn't know about it. Apparently it's been quietly killing her liver for years. She's supposed to get a transplant from Katie tomorrow, and then... Oh... If that doesn't work, she could die.
I am so sorry.
Maybe I should be at the hospital. I don't know. I'm afraid. I don't want to see this. I don't want to go to the hospital and see somebody else I love go to.
One more motorcycle ride. It's back to bed, honey.
Hey there. You were asleep when I left. What happened?
Aaron happens. She heard his voice right down the stairs.
Did you come by to talk?
Huh? No, I left my keys in Grandma's house. I came by to get your extra set of keys.
It's time for bed. Come on, let's go. Say goodnight. Good night. Good night.
Lily made me dinner. We talked, yeah. It was good.
That's great.
Yeah, things are definitely looking up. Me and Lily are getting along, and Lucy's mom likes me, and she's gonna let us hang out.
I talked to Tom Hughes out at the hospital tonight. I know about the trophy. I know that it was in your coat, and I know that it was broken.
Look, I didn't steal it.
Well, then what were you doing there?
Is he gonna have me arrested?
No, he's not. He's more concerned than angry.
It was nothing. It was just an accident. I'm gonna get it fixed.
Oh, I know you gotta fix it. But how are you gonna fix the trust that you broke, Aaron? You walked into somebody's house uninvited, you picked up something that doesn't belong to you? That worries me. That really worries me.
Like, you don't understand.
Well, then make me understand.
I can't.
You know the clean, natural freshness of clothes dried outdoors? Now you can capture it indoors. Introducing Downy Clean Breeze. Freshness that's released by dropping the Downy ball in as you start the wash. The unmistakable line-dried freshness of new Downy Clean Breeze. It touches so much more than clothes. Also in Tide Clean Breeze.
Interstate system, clearly designed by men, which means it could be a long time before you can check your pad. Fortunately, new Always Thin Ultra absorbs so much you'll get 5 times cleaner, drier protection, which is 5 times better than other pads. So you can go the distance. 5 times cleaner and drier. Always. Expect more protection.
I'm the bus lady. Some mornings I was so constipated I could hardly drive. Till I tried X-Lax Milk of Magnesia. Stimulant-free. Guaranteed relief by 8 a.m.
Good morning.
morning.
X-Lax Milk of Magnesia with the X-Lax Good Morning Guarantee.
Kids today are too soft. Mom cleaned our cuts with soap and water.
From Band-Aid brand comes hurt-free antiseptic wash with lidocaine to relieve the pain.
Where's the sportinette?
Band-Aid brand hurt-free antiseptic wash.
You played well.
I did okay.
You'll beat him next time.
They'll kill us.
Sometimes you just want to give a little more.
You hungry?
Why not start with dinner? Now Stouffer Skillet Sensations has 50% more juicy white meat chicken. Perfectly blended with crunchy vegetables. It's more like what you'd make yourself.
Great. Let's practice.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Stouffer Skillet Sensations.
Nothing comes closer to home.
Every drop tastes so crisp and fresh. You'll think it has to be bottled water. But it's fresh filtered Brita water. Great tasting water without the bottle.
Look what she's using to clean that window. Windex. So?
Other cleaners leave streaks on glass. Windex even cleans what the other stuff leaves behind.
A bird could get hurt flying into a window like that.
For a streak-free shine every time, Windex is best on glass.
Go ahead, girl, get it on. Don't be afraid now, get it on.
I hate seeing you with another girl.
Play the game of love.
I can't imagine us not being together.
And get it on.
You make it so hard for me to stay mad at you.
Guiding Light on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Checking out someone's house to see if they're okay and checking out their stuff are two entirely different things. Why didn't you tell me about the trophy?
I don't know. But I'm not a thief.
I'm just asking questions here because I'm trying to understand. Don't you see there's a pattern? You did the same thing in Seattle. That's all I want to do. I want to understand.
You think you're so different from Caleb? I mean, that's what he used to say. Just make me understand. I couldn't then, and I can't now. I don't understand.
Well, maybe you ought to talk to someone who can help you out.
You're talking about a shrink, aren't you?
Doesn't have to be. Just someone who can be objective.
Look, I'm not gonna go see some head doctor, especially when Lucy's mom thinks I'm all right. She likes me. And what is she gonna think if I'm running off to some therapy?
But you're dealing with your problems in an intelligent way.
Look, my problems were almost gone until you came home. I mean, today was like amazing. It was like one of the best days I've ever had in like forever. And then you gotta come and lay this on me?
I'm just trying to understand. Like I said, I just want to know what's going on in that head of yours.
Why? You think I'm crazy?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't use that word.
Well, you didn't have to. It was all over your face.
Yes? I've come to tell you that Craig won't meet you for that nightcap. He's gone to the hospital to be with his sisters.
Oh. Huh. That's fine.
Good night.
Sierra, I just want to tell you that you shouldn't worry because I will never try to take your place with your daughter.
Well, that's wise. Because you would fail.
I can understand you being a little testy. I mean, I don't blame you at all. I mean, it must be hard watching Craig move on into a serious relationship. He must have thought he'd never get over you, and now here he is with somebody else.
And how do you know he's over me?
I, well, don't really feel comfortable answering that question.
Why don't you try?
All right. He told me when he got back from Montega that the two of you hadn't been intimate.
He said that?
Yes. Are you suggesting that that isn't true?
Well, no. If Craig said that, then sure. Why not? It's true.
Are you saying that he lied?
Craig? Never. But I will tell you one thing. When he was in Montega, it was just like old times. And those old times were great.
Mom and Lisa both send their love, and they'll be here when you get out of surgery.
Dr. Bartlett is one of the finest living organ transplant surgeons in the country. You're in wonderful hands.
I will check in with you before the surgery. And I'll be there when you get out. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Thank you, Katie.
Big day tomorrow. Good luck.
Oh, my love. Prayers. Love you both. You know, everything's gonna be okay. You have to trust me on this because I'm never wrong about these things.
Well, you better not be.
John?
Yes, I'm just, Listen.
Yeah?
Margot's got a lot going for her.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm gonna be really zonked out after the surgery, so your dad's gonna call you and tell you how it went.
Are you scared?
Yeah, a little. But the surgeon said that Katie are an excellent match, and that's very, very important. About you, are you scared?
Yeah. A little.
I'll be right here with you, buddy.
Do you remember when you were a little kid and you had all those bad dreams and I would sing that song to you? It always worked.
Yeah, the one about Hush Little Baby or something.
Don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
I loved that song. The kid was always getting things bought.
Okay, so if you get the heebie-jeebies tonight when you're going to bed, you just really sing that song to yourself and know that I'm here thinking about you and I'm holding you tight in my heart. Come here, baby.
Time for your medications, ladies.
Okay, Casey and I are gonna get out of here and let you two get some rest. I'll be waiting for you. I will be the first face you see when you open your eyes tomorrow morning.
Thank you. For my mom's life.
Oh, baby, come here. I love you.
That goes double for me.
I love you too.
I love you too.
This is an antibiotic. And this one will help you sleep. Would you two like the lights off?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
What are you thinking about?
I was just remembering when Mama first told me that she was pregnant with you and how embarrassed I was that my ancient mother was going to have a baby. And now I realize that it's the biggest gift she ever gave me. And not just because of tomorrow, Katie.
Margot, the surgery's gonna go just fine.
Yeah. From your mouth to God's ears, yeah.
And then we'll wake up and our spa guys will be there.
Is Simon coming?
Yeah, he might be home tomorrow.
Oh, wow, I didn't know. That's great, Katie. So you got a chance to talk to him, huh?
Yeah.
And he's okay about you doing the transplant?
Totally fine with it.
That's good. It's good because I was kind of getting bugs that he didn't know anything about it. You know what? That pill is kicking in. I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
I love you, Katie. Good night.
Good night.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring turns brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass.
It's not hard to remember to take the pill every day. It's just